This is a dwarf Hinoki Cypress. One of the simplest design and one of the most complex to prune. I have one like this, but this one belongs to Mike. Oh, he wanted me to kind of help him get this ready for this growth season. And like I said, this is one of the simplest design, yet one of the hardest to prune. Okay, now, if you want to simplify your life, take your hedge here and just go around. Okay, that will take care of it. It will leave unsightly cuts, but it'll grow back and then it'll be so okay. But what happens with these, they get really tight. So we're gonna have to do it so that we get ready for our growth cycle. First of all, this bronze look. Right here, this is just winter. As it warms up, it'll be nice and deep green. Okay, so what we have to do is to keep this shape, but open enough so that sunlight will get in and the interior doesn't die. So it's a very simple concept, except that you don't want to leave a bald spot. That's why you have to kind of take it slow and easy, and hopefully you don't end up with the bald spot. So as we get to the actual growing season, you could get into the pinching method or lightly pruning. But this time of the year, before the actual growth cycle, we're gonna get this all thinned out so we get sunlight into the center or into the branches. So it's a very slow process. Just take it slow and easy. And if you end up with a bald spot, let's hope that you can put it on the backside. Actually, what happens is, even if you did end up with one, it doesn't last that long because this goes into the growth cycle. We just put some fertilizer on it and it'll be okay. So just kind of slow and easy. Just be careful that you don't take too much off that you end up with a bald spot. The bald spot is just like your haircut. It's only for a short time. You could see that I took off quite a bit and I opened it up. So now you could start to see the inside glimpses. And then as time goes on, we will get it full again. So this is the pre-season pruning technique. You know, Mike's been coming with this over the years, and I think the last time around, we might have made a mistake. And if you make a mistake and end up with the bald spot, just go inside with the string and pull it so that you'll more or less hide that. That's what this was. Yeah, what we have to do around here to cover our little errors and judgment. You just never know. You cut off a little piece and then all of a sudden it was not a little piece, but it was a bigger piece. Okay, I think I told you before that I do this kind of service, but usually with the owners here. And if Mike was here, what I would suggest is to raise the hemline. I think it's about time that we could see a little more of the trunk here, and then get rid of some of these lower branches But to me, that is a kind of personal choice, so I'm not going to do it. But when people bring their things, I usually have them sit and I work on it. And what I do is I make suggestions and watch their facial expression. Not everybody could tolerate major changes, so I've learned over the years how to cope with people that are timid. Anyway, this has been the pre-growth season pruning technique on a dwarf Hinoki Cypress. So anyway, this is Harold saying goodbye. I'll see you again in another chapter real soon.